Day 43. Numbers 8 to 10. Numbers chapter 8. The 7 lamps are placed on the golden candlestick to shine towards the loaves of proposition, the ordination of the Levites, and to what age they shall serve in the tabernacle. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to Aaron, and thou shalt say to him, When thou shalt place the 7 lamps, let the candlestick be set up on the south side. Give orders, therefore, that the lamps look over against the north, towards the table of the loaves of proposition, over against that port, for they give light, towards which the candlestick looketh. And Aaron did so, and he put the lamps upon the candlestick, as the Lord had commanded Moses. Now this was the work of the candlestick. It was of beaten gold, both the shaft in the middle, and all that came out of both sides of the branches, according to the pattern which the Lord had shown to Moses. So he made the candlestick. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Take the Levites out of the midst of the children of Israel, and thou shalt purify them according to this rite. Let them be sprinkled with the water of purification, and let them shave all the hairs of their flesh. And when they shall have washed their garments, and acquainted, let them be sprinkled with the water of purification. This was the holy water mixed with the ashes of the red cow. Num. 19. Appointed for purifying all that were unclean. It was a figure of the blood of Christ applied to our souls by his holy sacraments. They shall take an ox of the herd, and for the offering thereof fine flour tempered with oil, and thou shalt take another ox of the herd for a sin offering, and thou shalt bring the lovers before the tabernacle of the covenant, calling together all the multitude of the children of Israel. And when the Levites are before the Lord, the children of Israel shall put their hands upon them, and Aaron shall offer the Levites as a gift in the sight of the Lord from the children of Israel, that they may serve in his ministry. The Levites also shall put their hands upon the heads of the oxen, of which thou shalt sacrifice one for sin, and the other for holocaust to the Lord, to pray for them. And thou shalt set the Levites in the sight of Aaron and of his, and shalt consecrate them, being offered to the Lord, and shalt separate them from the midst of the children of Israel, to be mine. And afterwards thou shalt enter into the tabernacle of the covenant to help me. And thus shalt thou purify and consecrate them for an oblation of the Lord, for as a gift they were given me by the children of Israel. I have taken them instead of the firstborn that open every womb in Israel, for all the firstborn of the children of Israel, both of men and of beasts, are mine. From the day that I slew every firstborn in the land of Egypt, have I sanctified them to myself, and I have taken the laver for all the firstborn of the children of Israel, and have delivered them for a gift. Aaron I did sanctify out of the midst of the people to serve me for Israel in the tabernacle of the children, and to pray for them, lest there should be a plague among the people, if they should presume to approach unto my sanctuary. And Moses and Aaron and all the multitude of the children of Israel did with the Levites all that the Lord had commanded Moses, and they were purified and washed their garments. And Aaron lifted them up in sight of the Lord, and prayed for them, that being purified they might go into the tabernacle of the covenant to do the services before Aaron and his sons. As the Lord had commanded Moses touching the Levites, so was done. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, This is the Lord the Levites, from 20 to 5 years old and upwards, they shall go in to minister in the tabernacle of the covenant. And when they shall have accomplished the 50th year of their age, they shall cease to serve, and they shall be the ministers of the brethren in the tabernacle of the covenant, to keep the things that are committed to their care, but not to do the works. Thus shalt thou order the Levites touching their charge. Numbers chapter 9. The precept of the patch is renewed, then clean, and travelers are to observe of the 2nd month, the campers guided by the pillars of the cloud. The Lord spoke to Moses in the desert of Sinai the 2nd year after they were come out of the land of Egypt, in the 1st month, saying, Let the children of Israel make the fairs in its due time, make the fays. That is, keep the paschal solemnity, and eat the paschal lamb. The 14th day of this month in the evening, according to all the ceremonies and justifications thereof. And Moses commanded the children of Israel that they should make the fays. And done in its proper time, the 40th day of the month at evening, in Mount Sinai. The children of Israel that according to all things did the month had commanded Moses. But behold, some who were unclean by occasion of the soul of a man, who could not make the feast on that day, coming to Moses and Aaron, behold, some who were unclean by occasion of the soul of a man, etc. That is, by having touched or come near a dead body, out of which the soul was departed. Said to them, We are unclean by occasion of the soul of a man. Why are we kept back, that we may not offer in a season the offering to the Lord among the children of Israel? And Moses answered them, Stay, that I may consult the Lord what he will ordain concerning you. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Say to the children of Israel, The man that shall be unclean by occasion of one that is dead, or shall be in a journey far off in your nation, let him make the face to the Lord. In the 2nd month, on the 14th day of the month in the evening, they shall eat it with unleavened bread and wild lettuce. They shall not leave anything thereof until morning, nor break a bone thereof. They shall observe all the ceremonies of the feast. That if any man is clean, and was not on a journey, and did not make the feast, that soul shall be cut off from among his people, because he offered not sacrifice to the Lord. In due season he shall bear his sin. The sojourner also and the stranger, if they be among you, shall make a feast to the Lord according to the ceremonies and justifications thereof. The same ordinances shall be witty both for the stranger, and for him that was born in the land. Now on the day that the tabernacle was reared up, a cloud covered it. But from the evening there was over the tabernacle, as it were, the appearance of fire until the morning. So it was always, by day the cloud covered it, and by night as it were the appearance of fire. And when the cloud that covered the tabernacle was taken up, then the children of Israel marched forward, and in the place where the cloud stood still, there they camped. At the commandment of the Lord they marched, and at his commandment they pitched the tabernacle. All the days that the cloud abode over the tabernacle, they remained in the same place. And if it was so that it continued over it a long time, the children of Israel kept the watches of the Lord, and marched not, for as many days soever as the cloud stayed over the tabernacle. At the commandment of the Lord they pitched their tents, and at his commandment they tipped them down. If the cloud tarried from evening until morning, and immediately at break of day left the tabernacle, they marched forward, and if it departed after a day any might, they took down their tents. But if it remained over the tabernacle for 2 days or a month or a longer time, the children of Israel remained in the same place, and marched not, but immediately as soon as it departed, they removed the camp. By the word of the Lord they pitched their tents, and by his word they marched, and kept the watches of the Lord according to his commandment by the hand of Moses. Numbers chapter 10. The silver trumpets and their use. They marched from Sinai. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Make thee 2 trumpets of beaten silver, wherewith thou mayest call together the multitude, and the camp is to be removed. And when thou shalt sound the trumpets, all the multitude shall gather unto thee to the door of the tabernacle of the covenant. If thou sound but once, the princes and the heads of the multitude of Israel shall come to thee. But if the sound of the trumpets be longer, and with interruptions, they that are on these side shall first go forward. And at the second sounding and like noise of the trumpet, they who lie on the south side shall take up their trumps. And after this manner shall the rest do, when the trumpet shall sound for march. But when the people is to be gathered together, the sound of the trumpet shall be plain, and they shall not make a broken sound. And the sons of Aaron the priest shall sound the trumpets, and this shall be an ordinance forever in your generations. If you go forth to war out of your land against the enemies that fight against you, you shall sound aloud with the trumpets. And there shall be a remembrance of thee before the Lord your God, that you may be delivered out of the hands of your enemies. If at any time you shall have a banquet, and on your festival days, and on the first days of your months, you shall sound the trumpets over the holocausts, and the sacrifices of peace offerings, that they may be to you for remembrance of your God. I am the Lord your God. The 2nd year, in the 2nd month, the 20th day of the month, the calf was taken up from the tabernacle of the covenant. And the children of Israel marched by their troops from the desert of Sinai, and the cloud rested in the wilderness of Paran. And the first went forward according to the commandment of the Lord by the hand of Moses. The sons of Judah by their troops, whose prince was Nahasson the son of Amminadab. In the tribe of the sons of Issachar, the prince was Nathanael the son of Suar. In the tribe of Zebulun, the prince was Eliah the son of Helon. And the tabernacle was taken down, and the sons of Drusen and Merari set forward bearing it. And the sons of Reuben also marched by their troops and ranks, whose prince was Elisur the son of Seir. And in the tribe of Simon, the prince was Salami the son of Sursadar. And in the tribe of Gad, the prince was Elessar the son of Du. Then the Kohathites also marched carrying the sanctuary. So long was the tabernacle carried, till they came to the place of setting it up. The sons of Ephraim also moved the camp by their troops, in whose army the prince was Elisama the son of Ammiad. And in the tribe of the sons of Manasseh, the prince was Gamaliel the son of Phaddashur. And in the tribe of Benjamin, the prince was Abidan the son of Jedin. The last of all the camp marched the sons of Dan by their crimps. And the Sami the prince was Ahijah the son of Ammissadai. And in the tribe of the sons of Asher, the prince was Phanuel the son of Ombran. And in the tribe of the sons of Naphtali, the prince was Ahira the son of Enan. This was the order of the camps and marches of the children of Israel by their troops, when they set forward. And Moses said to Hobab the son of Ragel the Midianite, his kinsman, We are going towards the place which the Lord will give us. Come with us, that we may do thee good, for the Lord will promise good things to Israel. But he answered him, I will not go with thee, but I will return to my country, wherein I was born. And he said, Do not leave us, for thou knowest in my places is your camp in the wilderness, and thou shalt be our guide. And if thou comest with us, we will give thee what is the best of the riches which the Lord shall deliver to us. So they marched from the mount of the Lord 3 days' journey, and the ark of the covenant of the Lord went before them for 3 days, providing a place for the camp. The cloud also of the Lord was over them by day when they marched. And when the ark was lifted up, Moses said, Arise, O Lord, and let thy enemies be scattered, and let them that hate thee flee from before thy face. And when it was set down, he said, Return, O Lord, to the multitude of the host of Israel,